Hello, everybody. We're back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Coda's back. Tell a friend. She's just hanging out with me here. Aren't you, girl? Aren't you, girl? Yeah, she just wants to hang out while I record. So I looked it up, and yeah, did not really have something to do on that at the moment.
Oh, Gil wanted you.
Yes, I know Gil wants me to check in.
Now orbiting Kadara.
See, it's a task. Let's check out the Kadara husk.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Okay, we're heading back to the Nexus finally.
Anomaly detected.
Fine.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Nothing there yet, so back out. We got so much to do. So fine. Oh, I really got to go through all of these things, collect every single planet. But we're heading back to the Nexus, finally. Yes, I know, we're heading to the Nexus, aren't we? Yes, we are, Coda. Yes, we are. So much to do on the Nexus. Let's have some fun. Yeah, 204.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack.
Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Okay, so we got some. Okay, one at a time. Hello, Carrie. How are you?
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guessed you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Look, camera off. I need to say something. I feel like you want to get closer to me than an interview.
I think I might. What about you?
I want... this isn't right. It's not ethical to date an interview subject. But once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
I could be spoken for by then.
I wouldn't interfere with your life. What happens with me stays with me. But if you want to share your heart, I'd like that. Once the documentary's finished.
Then I'll be patient. It'll be something to look forward to.
Thank you. Just a couple more interviews and let's see what happens. Oh, a call from the director's office. Excuse me. I can't believe you said that.
Don't shut the crate off the... You shut the crate off the ramp.
Director?
Where do they find these people?
Yeah.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Okay, so...
Pathfinder Rider, a word, please.
Oh, jeez.
I stopped on an authorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing them, storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
So many stuff.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder. This is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
We came to explore, Ambassador, not conquer. And we have our own challenges.
Yes, which is why I'm here. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Avoa Sep Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Finally, someone all gives that to me. Okay, so... the Nexus... Okay. Okay, there's one behind me. It says I have to go this way.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Yeah, well... yes, I played you. I'm taking care of this.
Scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS. All personnel be advised. Our subsidiary confirmed docking procedures complete. Sorry, colonists are incoming.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Yeah, maybe, but this is going to end right now.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Attention all personnel. The Angara diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Well, there's a mission up here, so I might as well go grab it. Not sure what the heck I need to do with it, but gonna go grab it.
Pathfinder Rider.
What you doing, Wilma?
What's going on? Why are you whispering? I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet. I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent.
Oh shit. Shh.
Okay. Oh my god, there's like missions everywhere here. What is this, tan?
It's just not fair.
Sellers. Hello, sellers.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Bruce. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Yay, I gotta go find people. Okay. What's the mission here? Oh, meet Sid. And then I'll go confront Knight.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
A minute. Hey, Sid.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever.
Thanks,
I don't
Sid.
know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
We got a virus, we got raiders, and we got cyber terrorists. Great. My neck hurts.
Authorities are calling a vault, though not much yet known about the unknown.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream.
Damn it, Tan.
Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
You're in a box. You're in a milk crate. Just doing my job.
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
A humble servant, champion of the people. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am.
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
That almost sounds like what's her name's voice? Tali.
Just don't let your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back.
Wait till it meets the Asari.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I didn't know. I don't know about these Angara.
Okay, there she is.
Candros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. But you murdered my colleagues. God only knows what happened to my son. Nothing in you is human now.
I dream, I bleed, I feel like you. I just have a little extra.
Until Sam decides otherwise. I'm sorry. It won't let you see. But you're the beginning of the end. Ella, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Hello, this is Director Jared Chan. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our new Asari colonists. Please help make sure they are comfortable ones, and let's all celebrate yet another sign of our continuing progress.
It may. God, I can't really explain.
It's Pathfinder Ryder.
Okay. It's inside. Hello.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Alturas, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Well, that's going to be fun. God, there's so much to do on this, on the thing here. Got this mission here. Got this mission over here. Hey, okay, guys, we're going to have another visit on the Nexus. We have a lot to do here. So I'll see you in a few.